Keep the show going. Coming to the stage, she been waiting patiently to make y'all laugh, so we're gonna give her some good energy. Start clapping for Miss Malika E.
Since he brought that shit up, I got a quick question. All right, so when you watching porn and you happen to come at the same time they come, does that count for a threesome? Yeah, it does? All right, so he can stop asking you. He already had a threesome. It's okay. How y'all doing? Yeah, I just gotta be honest with y'all, man. Something about going to work just don't sit right with my spirit. It don't. And it's crazy because I'm a school bus driver, which means I've been off since Memorial Day. But hey, don't judge me. That ain't the point. I had to go pick up the bus today, and I was already trying to figure out lies I could come up with for calling off and shit. I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm coming down with don't give a fuck alonia pox or some shit. So this shit is contagious, ma'am. I had this shit all summer. I don't know. And it's crazy because there's certain things I miss and I don't miss. Like, I don't like dealing with corny ass coworkers. You know, you got the ones with the same ass joke. It's like living in Groundhog Day. Every Monday, you're like, oh my gosh, it's Monday. Is it Friday yet? You know, as soon as it's Wednesday, it's hump day. We're getting closer. You're like, God damn, I gotta hear this shit all year. But the ones I can't stand, but I always have a hard time avoiding is the long-winded coworker, you know. Because I was raised that if you give eye contact, you say hello. But they obviously mistaken that for me giving a fuck. You know, I say hello, now they want to tell me their whole goddamn life story. I'm like, Steve, I don't give a fuck your wife made some nasty ass dish called goulash and she tried to finish you off with some nasty ass dessert called ambrosia. I don't even know what none of that shit is. Matter of fact, it sounds like that shit Tim's wife claimed she got at the sauna the other weekend. You might want to get that shit checked out. But I ain't gonna lie though. I have been getting a little bored though. And I kind of miss fucking with the kids and shit. It's kind of boring drinking margaritas and napping all day and shit. So I had this one situation with this one little boy. He was always like a little bragger and she always want to brag. And, oh, my mommy gave me all of this for lunch. And yeah. Nobody want to hear that shit. I'm like, it looked like your mama going to get her some good lunch. I see the way she pulled into that goddamn Chick-fil-A and shit. He gonna tell me, she's just turning around. She went the wrong way. I said, check this out. When you get home, you check inside the car, check inside all her stuff. See how many napkins you find. See if you find any honey mustard, Polynesian sauces, you know? So he came back, he couldn't wait to come on the bus and tell me the next day. He was like, you was wrong, I didn't find none of that. He said, but what I did find is my mommy and my daddy, I checked them both and they had ramen noodle packet seasonings. I was like, ramen noodle packet seasoning, just the seasonings? He was like, yeah, my daddy had one and it said something like lifestyle. And my mommy had one though, but it was gold. And it said something like Magna. I was like, yup, I told you she's supersizing her meals and shit. Sorry, little guy, you're gonna hear this a lot, but they do say small things come in great packages. Whatever. Gotta get my kicks and giggles. All right, before I get out of here, man, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I don't understand how some people's faith works. You know? Some people sit here and walk behind cars that's backing up, you know, don't give a damn. Some people curse out restaurant workers and everything that's handling their food. People talk about how folks can't drive and hop their ass in an Uber and a Lyft. But yet and still, they get to a keep moving lane and they fucking stop. What the fuck? I just had to say that. I had to get that shit off my chest. Look, my name is Malika E. Please follow me on everything and don't forget to clean your belly buttons. All right, peace.